Hello there my fellow up sons and down daughters, welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today I'm going to be updating you. I decided that you guys would do an update because I have various social media platforms. A lot of you don't follow me on Twitter, a lot of you don't have Discord. I don't really post chats when it comes to like PlayStation messages or Xbox or anything like that, so you guys are not really filled in or up to date at all times. So I decided I'm going to make this video so that you guys will be filled in on what's going to be happening going forward with the channel. So I am going to be making more commentary videos to make up for certain days in the week. And why is that? Well, let me talk to you guys about streaming. And first and foremost, with streaming, thank you guys so much. You've basically given me 200 subs in the space of what, literally a month and a half, and that's crazy. I didn't think that I would amount to that, but clearly you guys enjoy the content, and you enjoy just watching me be shit at games, because that's just what I am. And you know, I took 2 weeks off. I needed to take 2 weeks off, and the main reason that I took 2 weeks off at the time of doing it was purely on the basis that there was so many things going on in my life, and there was so much that was stressing me out. I started streaming because I thought it's a way out. It's a way to just speak to people who know nothing about me. We can have a laugh, and I don't really have to make a conscious effort, if that makes sense. And lo and behold, now it's weird because I'll come online and I'll be making my streams, and there'll be people coming in and they'll remember certain aspects of me. So you guys are really getting to know me, and it's kind of crazy. But at that time of when I stopped streaming for a while, there was so much going on. Work was stressing me out. The streaming was stressing me out. It was putting stress on my relationship to the point of, you know, something potentially bad happening, but thankfully that's all over now, and we, you know, everything's in a good place. But during that period of time, I had to reflect. I had to slow down, and I had to just say, right, how are you going to do this? How are you going to make this work in a way that suits you, or not necessarily suits me, but suits what I want to do and how I want my channel to be run, and how I don't want every single other stress in my life to be portrayed on screen. You know, I don't want to come onto a streaming to you guys, playing Borderlands or whatever have you, and you can just tell I'm not happy. You can tell there's something wrong, or you can see it in my face, because obviously I use the PlayStation camera and bits and bobs like that. Like, I don't want to sit there and lie to you guys while you're sitting there watching me, because one, I don't stream to put out my problems. I stream because it's fun, and I just want to have a laugh with people who don't even know me. It's fun. It just makes it a whole, like, the scenario or the situation, I guess, it just makes it so much better, because you don't feel compromised. You don't feel like you're doing a bad thing or something's wrong. You just feel like, oh, okay, this is what it is. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, I had to reflect on all of that, and I've come to a conclusion, because obviously, like I said, that shit just stressed me out, so it stopped me. I just stopped dead still, couldn't do it anymore. I just thought, I can't do this. And I just want to say also, I'm really thankful for all of you guys who stuck around. If you're one of the people who stuck around, make sure you put like something funny in the chat, or just put noise. If you know about noise, then you'll know how it's spelled, and just put hashtag noise in, not in the chat, sorry. See, that's how you know I've been streaming again. You just want to put noise in the comment section below, just so I know that you are one of the people who, when I actually did my comeback stream a few days ago here, absolutely blew the lid off. You guys did me something crazy, and it really helped, because it made me think, okay, well, people do genuinely enjoy watching me, and I shouldn't be sad and I shouldn't be upset about other things, when this is a platform where I can just vent and just be, you know, just be myself without, you know, going too overboard with it, and just enjoy it. So to you guys who were there for that comeback stream, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So let's actually get into what's going to be going on the channel, what we're going to be changing, and the pattern that you guys should have been seeing. So essentially, when it comes to streaming, I've decided that I'm going to stream every other day. So I'll skip one day, and then I'll stream. Skip one day, stream. Skip one day, stream. Simple as that. Because I don't want to get into that negative energy that I had before, where I put pressure on myself to make sure that I came home every single day and I streamed. Because if you don't know, in March I literally streamed every single day for about 3/4 of the month, and like I said, it just got to a point where everything got on top of me, and it just, you know, I didn't want to make you guys go through that. So I'm going to be streaming every other day, but also on top of that, I'm going to be making commentaries, because they take about however long the video is to make, depending on whether I start again, which I'm pretty sure I said at the start of this one. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've done this, but I'm going to be putting out commentaries as well, mainly updates. But in terms of streaming, it's going to be every other day, and we're going to start trying out new games. We're just going to have fun with it, because I feel like I've got enough of an audience to be able to sit there and say, okay, should we just play this today? Should we have a little go at this? You know, we got all these opportunities to just play different games that I have on my console, or that I'm happy to buy in the future, and you know, we can just have a laugh with it, and it would just be absolutely sick. So I'm going to be doing that. That's the main update. That is the main goal, because like I said, I don't want to put any unnecessary stress on me. I don't want to feel demotivated. I just want to go absolutely ham-bony, but do it the right way. I'm not, and by the way, don't think that's me saying on every day that I don't stream, I'm going to upload a normal video, because that's very, very, very unlikely unless I've got time that day to do it. Like today, it is the 18th for me, but when this goes up, it will be tomorrow, just before I start my stream. So, or it will be today, just before I start my stream. I don't know. You guys can do the math. And then the other thing, the other big kind of update, because it was two things realistically. Whenever I have a day off work now, I am not going to stream at all. I might make a video, but I'm definitely not going to stream. Mainly due to the fact that 1, the weather's getting nice, and 2, because I do have a life outside of gaming. I really do. Like, there's no two ways about it. I genuinely have time to do other things, and I think I owe it to myself to just relax and chill and not think about streaming or trying to entertain anyone except for myself, just doing what I want to do. Maybe even if it's a case of I just come on and I play Borderlands for 10 hours straight, but I don't stream it. That'd be great, because I think some of you guys out there, those of you especially who work as well, when you have those days off, it's like, this is me time, and you have to dedicate it to yourself, because if you don't dedicate your own time to yourself, or obviously I'll do something with Cat, don't get me wrong guys, but you know, if you don't dedicate time to yourself, you're just gonna get stuck in this bubble. And that's what happened before with streaming every single day, because there were some weeks where I'd have 3 or 4 days off in a row, and I streamed all of those days, and I spent most of the day just playing other games, waiting until I decided I wanted to stream. And I think I put too much pressure on myself by doing that. So like I said, when I have days off, it's me time, okay? I will tweet, so you need to follow me on Twitter at Mr. Upson94. That's where you'll find me. That's where I do most of my updates. You can join my Discord, which is usually put into my stream chats. I mean, basically there are plenty of ways for you guys to see updates and bits and bobs like that. But yeah, I will tweet and I will do all those things. It's just I've got to take time for myself when I have a day off, because this isn't my primary job. This is just for fun at the moment. It could grow, I don't know yet. It's growing quite well at the moment. Like I said, a month and a half and we've got 200 odd subscribers, so that is absolutely crazy, especially for my channel. But realistically, I need an outlet, and I think having the days off to myself would be the best way to do it. And I'll let you guys know if I'm making a video and little bits and bobs like that. So moving on from this, come the 23rd, so Monday the 23rd, I officially have a week off, and I won't be working until the following week on the Wednesday. So I've got plenty of time to actually do a project that I have on my mind. I essentially have a project that I want to do. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I don't want to give it away, because I think it's quite a cool concept, and I think a lot of you will appreciate it when it does actually come out. But I'm going to dedicate a lot of that week to doing the project. So if you want to know what the project is, make sure that you come out to the streams, because I'm going to be talking a little bit more about it publicly on the streams. I think that's the best place to do it, because that's where I can get positive feedback, or not positive necessarily, but I can get instantaneous feedback, and I think you guys will really enjoy it if you do come out to the streams. So I think I've said basically everything that I wanted to say. This has been me, Upson, or Luke, whatever you want to call me. I'll see you in the next video / stream. Peace out.
I'm ready to blow it, we lit it, I'm warm, and I'm positive money be coming, we growing. I knew that I had it the moment I was born, and I'm keeping it going. I'm keeping it growing and frequently flowing the morning is when I be freaking keeping it bone, and I'm keeping it moaning. Well, I'll be just deep in the zone, and I'm sick in the zone, and destroying. I'm on with a bomb, with a bomb, with a bang, with a boom, with a bang, with a knife. Yeah, I'm feeling like a dog, and a frog, and a bark, and a cock, and a bark all night. And I fight for the right, with a rock, with a pop.